Hey, this is AJ with Think Grids, and I want to share a scenario with you. I went into a customer's business, and the customer had all of these dead SKUs and tons of inventory. And I said, well, have you ever thought about selling this extra stuff or even some of the current stuff that you have in your store on Amazon? And the customer said to me, yeah, Amazon came to my business, and yes, ladies and gentlemen, they will show up at one of your customers' business and try to get them to sell their product online, because it has happened several times with me. But the point I'm trying to make is this. The main thing that the customer had a problem with was the FBA fees fulfilled by Amazon, or the referral fees for actually selling product on Amazon. So the customer says, hey, I'm not going to do it because the fees are too high. It's going to cut my margins. And the first thing came to my mind, well, you know, what margins? I mean, you just have all this inventory that's sitting back here with dust. You have all this extra product here sitting in a bin. So you're clearly not making any profit off of this. So you at least try to recoup some of your upfront costs for that product and sell it on Amazon. And if you can live with the margins, which is another important point to know your numbers, then sell it on Amazon. So that's the approach you should take for not only just selling dead SKUs or old inventory, but you should also take that approach when it comes to selling product, something that you have in your store that's selling well, because understand that Amazon is your competition, and people would most likely prefer to buy with convenience. In other words, they would, one-click conversion, boom, it comes to their house via Amazon, as opposed to actually walking into your store. So you cannot think of Amazon as a corporate takeover. You have to view Amazon as a partnership, as a merger. And so that's tip number one. Tip number two, get with the program, people. In other words, do not become a victim of the digital divide. Well, I've been to many customers' businesses, and I've looked at their websites, and they have their product on their website, but guess what? They don't have any conversion on their website. In other words, they just have their website up, they have the products that they sell, but they don't have any kind of e-commerce on their website. So when I say get with the program, in other words, you need to create, tip number two, a converting website. In other words, hire someone that can build an e-commerce website so you can get the product that's sitting in your stores out through the doors. Tip number three, and this is probably the most important tip of all, and that is hire a social media marketing professional. You need to hire someone that knows how to create an inbound marketing campaign for you that not only generates leads, FYI, if you have a service, but generates sales through the selling of your product on social platforms. The key to selling product is to create what is called sales funnels, lead generations funnels. In other words, what you are going to do is through social media, you're going to create an inbound marketing funnel that leads customers from an ad to your website to where you could possibly sell them and convert them into paying customers. So it goes from the social media through the ads like Facebook or whatever, all the way to your website to sell. And any social media manager that's worth his weight in gold will tell you it's not really about the first sale, it's about the resale. It's about getting those leads and those people who have actually purchased from you from that inbound marketing campaign, targeting them again to sell them future product. And that's how you create a long-term revenue for your company. Hey, if you like this video, please add me as a connection here on LinkedIn, or check out any of our other social platforms. And until then, we're out.